I think that Black History Month is important because it's a chance to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments of Black people and the advancements that we've made in society for things that are often under-celebrated or underlooked.
I think it's extremely important, just to see how far we've came as a race, how far we've came as a country, and to also acknowledge the people that came before us and made sacrifices for people like myself to be in position, for our players, for our student athletes, to be in the position that they are. So I think Black History Month is a great time to reflect, remember, and give thanks to the people that came before us.
I think that Black history has evolved throughout the years through the use of social media. It's so easy to pull out my phone, get on Instagram or Twitter and just learn so much about Black history that I may not have learned about in school. It's easy to just share that information and continue to educate someone else through the use of social media. So I think that's a big reason of how I've seen social media evolve Black history.
From my generation, I feel like Black History Month, like the evolution of it has really come from, I would say, media. A lot of the media outlets, a lot of stories and stuff have been able to be shared. Maybe somebody's grandma's had an encounter or a story or did something in a small town. Back in the day, maybe that was just that town's story, but now stories can be shown more across the country very quickly, very rapidly, and a lot of injustices or a lot of triumphs can be seen very quickly throughout the nation and reach a lot more people, whereas back in the day, maybe things like that couldn't have happened. And now, during this month, we can also see the progress that we've made through that and the exposure we've had to that.
I'm going to be a little biased, but as far as someone that I look up to, it's going to be my parents. Both of my parents were very much innovators and first in their families. My dad was the first collegiate athlete in his family, and my mom as well. So that hits very close to home to me. And I am the first person to get a graduate degree in my family. And so looking up to my parents and seeing where they've come from, seeing my grandparents, but specifically my parents and what they've done, not only for me, but for the community that they've grown up in, and enhancing civil rights initiatives has been super important to me and my core values.
In regards to athletics, I would definitely say Serena Williams, popular answer. Definitely one of those inspiring female Black athletes that definitely have paved the way for athletes like myself and other athletes in order to kind of stand against the status quo and be able to step in, into your own shoes. And in regards to my personal life, being Black, Caribbean, and Hispanic, my mom and my dad are definitely very, very big influences in my life. They always inspired me to embrace my heritage, both sides of my family, and definitely been able to celebrate that. So every chance that I get in order to celebrate it, I definitely take the chance to celebrate those customs that are built within my family tree.
I hope to inspire, through doing a good job and by inspiring the young men that I come in contact with daily. By being a coordinator and having the opportunity to call plays and being in a position of power, I just hope that it's inspirational to guys that come after me that see that they can do it as well.
I hope to inspire the next generation of young Black professionals by being an example and a role model, someone they can look up to when they think about Black people in a professional space. I also hope to reach back and bring them up. I think that mentorship is a really big component of who I am and who I wish to be as I move forward in my career.